Picture this, your bank account overflowing in millions, a Mercedes-Benz parked in the driveway, a vacation at your dream beach, the freedom to live life on your own terms. 7 practical tips to help you become a millionaire before. Remember, it's not about age, it's about your mindset and the actions you take. Let's face it, the traditional path of success, go to school, get a job, retire at 65, is outdated and frankly, a little boring. I'm going to share with you the 7 practical tips that will shatter the status quo and fast track you to millionaire status. So you have to stick to the end of this video if you want to know exactly what to do to break out of the matrix and attain financial freedom. The first tip is to identify a profitable niche. Find something that has a high demand in the market, whether it's tech, fashion, or health and wellness. Do your research and choose a niche where you can provide unique value. You can only become a millionaire when you can solve as many problems for people. Secondly, passive income. To become a millionaire and stay one, you need to focus on building passive income streams. In as much as this is not mostly talked about because most people still believe it's in your 50s you're permitted to start investing, I feel like I should address the issue here. As a teenager, don't just save your money, put it to work for you. Learn about investing in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and other assets that have the potential for long-term growth. You have time on your side now, so start early and gain advantage of compound interest to build wealth over time, whether it's through real estate investment, dividend paying stocks, trading the financial market, or creating digital products. Aim to generate income passively so that you can make money while you sleep in the future. Side hustle. Don't wait until you graduate from college to start making money. Start with something now. The benefits of starting early while you're still in college is the pressure is not there. When you leave the 4 walls of your college and you're exposed to the real world, you see how harsh it is. You'll be put under the pressure to satisfy some needs at home, daily pressure to find something to eat every single day. But while you're in college, you still get a little pocket money from your family members, you still get a little daily allowance from your people. So you're not under that pressure to make money. The worst time to start a business is when you're hungry. So start with something now, whether it's freelancing, selling products online, or offering a service. As a freelancer, what you do is work for people online and get paid remotely, meaning you must not be physically present to deliver. You could edit videos for big companies or individuals and get paid while working from your room. If you don't want that, you can start by selling products online as a beginner. I would advise you start selling other people's digital products and making commissions from them, because that's the exact way I started and made my first 6 figures online. The benefits of starting with selling other people's products is you're not put under the stress of creating or delivering it. All you need to do is link a buyer with a seller. Once the transaction is done, you take your commission and leave the door. This is exactly what I did for the first 2 years of my entrepreneurial journey, and I made myself good money from it. You'll find some of these products on platforms like Seller and Stakecut. All you need to do is sign up for free, select a product that is in high demand. You would have to carry out your research, of course, then start promoting it. Look, you could also learn a high income skill and offer the service to people who are willing to pay you well. So the good news is, whichever one you choose, it is still required somewhere. High income skills provide an avenue for you to hit it big, early, and faster, because when you're able to see people who are willing to pay you big sums for the services you offer to them, that is a smooth track for you to hit your first millionaire online before you hit 21. And this leads me to the next tip. Another tip to become a millionaire is to embrace failure and learn from your mistakes. Look, the path to becoming a millionaire is a tedious one. You will go through things you never imagined you would go through. It is hard. You'll be challenged mentally, physically, emotionally. But the good news is, at the end of the day, it will all be worth it. And all the circumstances and challenges you would face along the line will only shape and build you, remold you to becoming a better person. Not every venture will be a success. Not everything you do will generate millions, and that's okay. I can't tell you how many times I flopped different things in the past. My first WhatsApp class was a huge flop. My first Facebook ad was a bigger flop. The first call I had with a client was a massive flop too, and many more things. But all those failures served as building blocks for me while climbing the entrepreneurial ladder. Look, use setbacks as opportunities to grow and see them as challenges, not problems. Pivot when necessary and never ever think of giving up on your dreams. Learn sales and marketing. These 2 skills are very essential, and they are what got me off on the right foot when I started. It's a must know for every aspiring entrepreneur. Study copywriting, persuasion techniques, objection handling, digital marketing strategies, negotiation methods. You are dealing with human beings, and the only way to get them to do what you want is by understanding how they think, act, and work, because only then will you be able to develop relationships faster with them. As a beginner, 99% of your income will come from strangers, not your family members, not your friends. So you need to get these strangers to know, like, and trust you as fast as possible to drive sales to your business. And you can only do this when you have these skills in check. to network and build quality relationships, and I can't stress how important this is. Surround yourself with successful people who can mentor and support you on your journey. Attend networking events. I started attending the free ones, both online and offline, then slowly moved to the paid ones. As a beginner, you should take advantage of free networking events and also leverage social media to connect with influencers and potential collaborators. These are ways I was able to build quality relationships that have made my journey faster and more fun. To build quality relationships, you shouldn't hide under the common Gen Z term that you are an introvert or you're shy. If you want to fast track your lane to the millionaire status, you need to get out of your shell and start building quality relationships with quality people. Finally, stay hungry and work hard. Success doesn't come easy, and it requires dedication, perseverance, and hard work. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to tick these boxes. Stay focused on your goals, stay disciplined with your habits, and never lose sight of the vision you have for your future. When you say you do something, set your mind to it and make sure you see the end of it. And that's it for now, guys. 7 practical tips to help you become a millionaire. Remember, it's not about age, it's about your mindset and the actions you take. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more content. And also share the video with 3 people who want to be millionaires. Next time, guys, I'm watching you from afar. You can do this. I know you can.